possibly the sport's next great rivalry, and to possibly secure a second World Cup while keeping Lionel Messi from winning his first. Well, that's how legends are made. The final on Sunday is more than just two nations battling it out for bragging rights for the next 4 years. It is the past and future of the world's game colliding, and after those 90 minutes plus on Sunday, legacies will forever be broken or made. This is the last dance of all last dances, and we are all privileged to be a witness to such a historic moment. And with the World Cup final set, our main players took to the stage, and their final performance did not disappoint as it unfolded with all the drama of a Spanish novena. But at first, it was looking like it was going to be a rout for Messi. The first half was all Argentina, with France looking completely lost. And in the 20th minute, Di Maria caught a naive Ousmane Dembele napping for a split second. And as he turned him around, he slowed down his pace, tangled his legs, and won a penalty off of him. And just like that, Lionel Messi was on the penalty spot. Just like Messi, and his team all over him. And none of that pressure mattered for the diminutive Argentine, as he coolly slotted it home. Not even a hint of nerves. Just a man dialed in to a singular purpose. And then 13 minutes later, Argentina would put together one of the best team goals of the tournament. This thing was a work of art. A string of one-touch passes with Lionel Messi starting the counterattack would slice open the butthole of the French, sending a streaky McAllister in on net, who would then unselfishly play it across the box to an unmarked Di Maria, who struck the ball into the ground, bouncing over a charging Hugo Lloris. As the ball found the back of the net, the majority Argentinian crowd of the stadium went from cacophonous to ravenous.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Procedure, everyone. What's the procedure?
It felt like a coronation. Messi was on his way to his fairy tale end. And you gotta remember, it was a big gamble playing Di Maria in this final, especially after missing all the knockout rounds. But after 35 minutes, his inclusion seemed like a stroke of masterclass. On the other side, Didier Deschamps was so frustrated that he didn't even wait for halftime to make some changes. And when that halftime whistle blew, honestly, the French couldn't be happier. They had been thoroughly outplayed and would need a colossal effort to even get back into this game. And all that pre-match fight of Messi versus Mbappe seemed comical at this point. Messi had been instrumental in Argentina's 2 goals, and Mbappe had barely touched the ball. So at a halftime, France made even more changes, but still, nothing was working. Until the 78th minute. Colomwani improved super sub once again, using his pace and strength to simply outrun Otamendi and force him into a penalty, completely against the run of play. And now it was Mbappe's turn to feel the pressure of the penalty spot, but he stepped up and daggered. And just like that, it was game on. France were back in the game, with 10 minutes left in regulation, but they wouldn't even need that long. In fact, 90 seconds later, Kingsley Coman would pick Messi's pocket, and a series of passes found its way to Mbappe. And after a give and go with Thuram, the ball was set up for Kylian, who had all the work to do to hit this first time on the volley, and he timed it to perfection. With so much venom on the shot that even Martinez's palm couldn't deflect it wide. Mbappe would wheel away from the goal and let out a series of explosive screams. France had gone full Undertaker, from being dead and buried to becoming alive, and they sprung to life. They had the legs, the momentum, and the most dangerous man in Doha, Kylian Mbappe. And from this point on, it was chaos. Both teams produced game-winning chances in the final minutes of injury time. But at the end of regulation, we were tied 2-2. And in the first period of extra time, Argentina turned the tables, besieging the French, but incapable of finding a way through. And thus, it was still tied going to the second period. And if you thought it was chaotic before, the second period of extra time at this World Cup final was a different realm. Chances were just flying, back and forth, completely wide open. Both teams were just flinging themselves at each other with reckless abandon. No one was playing for penalties. And then, a moment of magic. A series of passes would unlock the French defense. Lautaro Martinez was through on net. And he did what he had done all tournament long. Just completely not convert. The man was Lukaku in disguise for Argentina all tournament. But he did at least force a deflection that would fall to the feet of who? Who else? It had to be him. Lionel Messi.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Barely stripped the ball over the line, and not even the dreaded VAR check could deny him a goal in the 107th minute. Messi had done it. And not only had he taken the lead for his country, but also in the Golden Boot race, and was 10 minutes away from sports immortality. But apparently this absurd script wasn't done yet. No, it had a couple more twists and turns. As in the 115th minute, an Mbappe shot hit the arm of a rushing Argentinian defender to give him once again a penalty out of nowhere. And there was only one man who was going to take this. In this moment, Mbappe not only had the opportunity to tie the game for his team, but in the process retake the lead for the Golden Boot race at this tournament and be the first player to score a hat-trick in a final in more than 50 years. And all that pressure was like air on this young man's shoulders, because Mbappe was exploded once again, sending Martinez the wrong way and saying, "You to his PSG teammate, your time is over, old man. The future is now." And then, just because more chaos ensued, there were were multiple moments that could have easily won the game for either side. But then, in the 123rd minute of injury time, in the second period of extra time, a hopeful ball over the top answered the prayers of the French, as an Argentinian defender completely misjudged the ball, falling to the ground, leaving Colomboani free one-on-one with the keeper, Emi Martinez. And as he drove the shot low and true, Emi Martinez split his legs open wide enough to make a stripper at Magic City proud, and delivered the kick save of God for Argentina. It's the greatest save in World Cup history. Make no mistake, France should have won it in that moment. But destiny was a fickle mistress to stay, and she decreed the most epic World Cup final in history would be decided by the cruelest of fates, a penalty shootout. Both teams with legacies on the line, and it would be their two special players that would lead them off. Lionel Messi and Mbappe did what they've been doing since they arrived in the deserts of Doha, scored a goal and set the tone for their team. But then it was time for the man who saved Argentina with a kick save of the gods to once again don the cape and play hero. Reading the body language of Kingsley Coman, Emi Martinez guessed right and swatted away his attempt. And as he popped up from the penalty save, he celebrated like he won the World Cup right then and there. But how this final had gone so far, that might have been a little bit too soon. As Paulo Dybala, who had just been subbed on specifically to take this penalty, would go ahead, step up, and score his pen, going right down the middle. Which then brought up the goal scorer versus England for the French to a many. And that caused Emi Martinez to go into full-on shithouse mode, pacing back and forth, huffing and puffing, bouncing the ball like a pencil set. When the ref called for the ball to be given to the young Frenchman, he tossed it to the top of the box, forcing him to go fetch it. And the mind games worked like a charm, as the Real Madrid starlet would step up and drag the ball wide of the post. And with that, Argentina would lead a penalty. The shootout would continue with everyone making it from that point on, but with 2 penalties down, it would be up to Gonzalo Montiel, who with one kick would give Messi and Argentina what they have desired for their entire lives. And as he stepped up, he took a breath, and he swept through the ball. And just like that, it was all over. A month ago, one of the all-time World Cups, and the greatest World Cup final ever played, was all over. Lionel Messi and Argentina were world champions. He had finally done it. Silenced the doubters, brought redemption for the final versus Germany, and ending once for all, not just the 15-year-long Messi versus Ronaldo debate, but the Messi versus Pele debate. It was undeniable. Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time. A player who may never be surpassed. We will all look back and feel blessed to have seen him play. A player like Michael Jordan, like Tom Brady, and debatably a greater sportsman than either of them. It's somewhat funny to think that perhaps the greatest athlete to ever live is an undersized 5'6" dude that weighs 140 pounds. Sports is incredible. And in retrospect, this script seemed like it was written in a Hollywood office. A World Cup full of drama, twists and turns, controversy. All of it was wrapped up and delivered once again in one final match. And whatever Qatar paid to host this World Cup, they got every fucking penny worth. There'll be so many stories to remember the World Cup in the Desert Pie, but only one image that it deserves to go out on. No, not that one. Not that one. Stop it. Stop it, Emmy. But this one, they'll be etched in our minds forever. Congratulations to Lionel Messi and Argentina. You're legends forever. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Had a lot of fun making this. Goddamn season it was. In so many ways, it was a record-breaking year for the Premier League in 2023. Full of What if I told you the most feared team in the Premier League right now was a villain? A menace to England's elite. A complete complete meta breaker that just knocked Arsenal from top of the league, and is the only team that I can remember, maybe ever, to completely homeschool a Pep Guardiola treble-winning Manchester City side. And what if I told you that the mastermind who was responsible for this disruption was just a couple years ago labeled a failure, a loser, and a meme generator? If I could go back in time just a year ago and said on this channel that this team and this manager would be the most feared team in Europe, you would have me committed to a psych ward. But this is the bizarre world we're living in now, buddy. And I get it. Everybody loves Brighton's story, and the early season heroics of post-Costacoglu Spurs stole all the headlines. But like the Grinch planning for Christmas, Unai Emery and his Aston Villa side are planning to steal it all. They are fresh off of 2 miraculous wins. They gave the reigning champions Manchester City what can best be described as a 90-minute nature session, followed by Unai Emery getting his revenge against the team that let him go 4 years ago, and in the process, knocking Arsenal off the top of the league. There's no question about it. Aston Villa are the surprise team of the season. As we're recording this, the villains sit third in the league, above early darlings Tottenham, above newly oil money crowned Newcastle, above every hipster favorite team Brighton, and now 2 points above the greatest football team in the world, Man City, and just 1 point off the team that sacked Unai Emery 4 years ago in Arsenal, and 2 points off the league for the pig. What Aston Villa is able to accomplish in a year's time should only be possible in FIFA career mode, because this was no crazy ownership overhaul, no billion-dollar spending spree, not even some new bright-faced manager labeled as the next Pep Guardiola. No, this is mostly the same squad with a manager that many had already written off as a man who couldn't cut it in the Premier League. So how do they turn around? Well, to understand that, I need to take you back to the start of Unai Emery's villain arc. But quickly before that, I need to pay my rent. Oh, hey guys, it's your favorite stat agent. And with Canadians right around the corner, I'm going to say the skinny agent by doing the only thing that's ever worked for me. Low carb. Keto. Which is why I love Factor meal plans. Cooking. Counting macros. Going to the grocery store. With Factor, you have pro dietitians do all that shit for you, which leaves you more energy and time to do the things you actually want to do, like watching. Hey, so if you don't know me, I'm a fat Asian who's been watching anime and football for over 20 years. So probably longer than the majority of you guys who watch this been alive. So not only will I be analyzing this from a foot perspective, I'm also going to be analyzing from an anime perspective. So without further ado, this is Everything Wrong with Blue Lock. This is the right move. He should pass. Just a teammate is a fucking pleb. I mean, you're wearing the number 9 for God's sakes. What the fuck are you doing? It was the right move to pass. Just ask England how they would feel if Harry Kane had passed as World Cup. Just saying. No, it is his fault. It's 100% his fault.
シュートを打ってたら俺の運命は変わる。
No.
We go to the game, Manshine City versus FC Barca. Bastard Munchin and PXG were about to brawl it out as we see a lot of familiar faces watching the game, like Chigiri, his mom, and Isagi, his parents. Buratsuda suddenly walks in a room. What is he going to discuss with the people there? Buratsuda seems to be very hyped about the situation. It's probably money related, as the others don't really have a cheery look on their faces. This is so mysterious. Who could this big shot be? Henri was in a lab as they were either creating or testing something in a sort of box, where they'd usually put people in, and Jinpachi Ego is casually eating his ramen. We see Kunigami there. Why is Kunigami attached to medical gear? What's going on? We get to see Bastard Munch in their lineup now as they are in a 4-4-2 formation. Kaiser and Kunigami are strikers. Grim is left wing, Isagi is right wing. Ness is a central attacking midfielder. Raichi is a center defensive midfielder. Kiora is left back. Kiori is right back. Birkenstock and Mensaya are central backs, and Gagamaru is on goal. If you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing. The Bastard Munchin guys seem to be ready as we can't see Kunigami anywhere. We get a close-up of Isagi Yoichi now as he's thinking about all the weapons he has accumulated so far while he's walking towards the pitch. Isagi seems to be ready. The PXG team is ready for battle as well now. Their formation is a 3-4-1-2. Shidu and Rin are strikers. Zantetsu is right wing. Charles is a center attacking midfielder. And I'm assuming Nanais is left attacking midfielder. Karasu and Tokumitsu are center midfielders. And some other people in the back that I don't know. Shidu is talking to Kaiser now. Can you guess what they're talking about? Isagi and Rin are talking now as well, as their rivalry is about to stir up some more. They truly are ready for battle, as the game is about to kick off. The final game of the Neo Egoist League has finally started. Who is going to claim the title of the best team in the Neo Egoist League? Watch this video next where I talk about the reason Ego Jinpachi chose Isagi.
Hello. Communicate in English easily. Use Grammarly and feel confident with effect. Kunigami aparece dentro de uma cápsula de treinamento e se prepara para lutar contra Shido. Shido brinca com a cara.
We go to the game, Manshine City versus FC Barcha. Bastard Munchin and PXG were about to brawl it out as we see a lot of familiar faces watching the game, like Chigiri, his mom, and Isagi, his parents. Furitsuda suddenly walks in a room. What is he going to discuss with the people there?
When Guardiola took over Barcelona, the Blaugrana looked unbeatable. A young Pep had led an even younger Barcelona side, studded with stars from La Masia to incredible heights never seen before. Their very first season together ended in a historic treble, with the 2009 calendar year bringing the famous sextuple, where the side won 6 trophies. Many pundits already had this side down as the greatest side in club football history, a side that was virtually impossible to beat. But Barcelona's most hated rivals, Real Madrid, would not take this line down, and would do everything they could to win back the title of being Spain's finest side. But here's the thing, Real Madrid had already been going above and beyond to keep up with Barcelona. Following Barcelona's incredible debut season with Pep, change was needed, and Perez was voted back into power by Los Blancos. He wasted little time and installed Manuel Pellegrini as his manager, and went huge in the transfer market, ushering the reign of the Galacticos Mark II. This ranged from depth signings like Arbeloa, Granero, Raul Albiol, and Alvaro Negredo to superstars. Alonso came in for over 30 million euros, as did Karim Benzema, and that was just the start, as 2 men with Ballon d'Ors in their trophy cabinets joined in Kaká and Cristiano Ronaldo. But even all of this was barely a bump in the Barcelona parade, as Real still lost the Copa del Rey in the round of 32 against the Segunda Division side Alvaro, and the round of 16 in the Champions League against Lyon. And Manuel Pellegrini's Real Madrid side is often forgotten, but this team accrued a ridiculous 96 points in La Liga, a club record at the time. But Barcelona went almost unbeaten, their sole blemish being against Atletico Madrid, and they won the league with 99 points. Perez knew that Galactico players and league records wouldn't be enough. He needed something a bit special. Mourinho had already established himself as one of the greatest managers in the game, with a sea of trophies to prove it. At Porto, both his seasons in 02 and 03 had resulted in not only winning the league domestically, but shining in Europe, winning the UEFA Cup in his first season, and taking an unfancied Porto side to the Champions League, amongst other successes. At Chelsea, he had reached superstar level, charming the English press off the pitch and dominating on it. He would become a back-to-back Premier League champion in his first 2 seasons with the Blues, as well as win the League Cup twice and the FA Cup in 2007 before leaving the club later that year. But footballing ability wasn't really a problem, as Pellegrini had 6 points without winning the league attested, and Mourinho had a key ingredient that made Perez identify him as his target.
Hoy, mañana y siempre con el Barça en el corazón. Boston, where everyone has an opinion about everything, from the drivers to the chowder to the lawyers. Yeah, those guys who you joke about until you need one. TikTok and Mary, they got opinions too. Ask them about justice. Not responsible.
Mourinho had long held Barcelona in high regard, having worked there early as a translator for Sir Bobby Robson and Louis van Gaal during the same spell that Guardiola was a key player for the side. And here is where the problems began. With essentially no playing career at a time where prior professional experience was valued more than ever as a manager, Mourinho had taken the difficult path to becoming an elite manager, starting as a youth team coach at Vitória de Setúbal, then assistant manager at Estrela, then a scout at Ovarense, before becoming a translator and assistant coach at Barcelona, then Benfica, and eventually becoming the main man for Benfica. But even when Mourinho became the main man there, he was not fully entrusted by the higher-ups, and took a step down to União da Liga before joining Porto, from where he would begin to build his resume. Trophy. A difficult path to the top for Mourinho. So in the summer of 2008, when Rijkaard retired, and Mourinho did not have a job, he relished the chance to finally become the head honcho at Barcelona, the club he so adored. But he was not. Instead, the role to Pep Guardiola.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. For some reason, FIFA... Why is it always cutting me off? For some reason, FIFA is the most requested game that I play on my channel right now. And I've only played it like 3 times. The fact that y'all want to see me play FIFA so bad is absolutely crazy to me. Mainly because I know nothing about soccer. I probably watched a grand total of 3 minutes of soccer in my entire life. Last time I played this game, I got smoked by a bunch of randoms. It's not even like I was going up against Messi. I was playing up against gym teachers. You know what? I'm actually trying to figure out how to play this game today. And if I still suck after this, I don't know what to tell y'all. Learn to play. Where was this when I first started playing? I'm learning how to play today. I promise you. Okay, how I do this? Come on, Laquinas. Come on, Laquinas. This light work, bro. Give me a challenge. I'm scoring this. Did I do it right? Laquinas, you suck. Oh! Oh! Well, I sold my bad. How you gonna hit the freaking thing? I don't even care that I missed. I don't need to do nothing else. Did y'all just see how dirty I did, bro? I just put him in a clip. Matter of fact. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Honestly, all I want to do is dribble like Neymar. I see some TikToks. They be going absolutely crazy on this game. I want to learn how to do that. Strafe dribbling allows you to move laterally with the ball without turning your whole body. I think I could probably use that in the game. Help me. Oh, I'm already Ronaldo! Alright, I think I'm ready to play Ultimate Team. I forgot what my team is even looking like. I haven't played this game in so long. It's bad that I spent like $80 just on my team, and I haven't even bought... Where is he? Where is he? There's no way you're saying he's not. No, he's somewhere, bro. No shot. I reached the edge. I don't know who this is or how I found it, but on God, I'm making this a thumbnail. Oh, God. What the hell?
ain't never heard of him in my life. Shut up. Come on, I got the look at the movement. Look at the. Ain't I say I want to work? I need this championship more than anybody. Look at that, and they give me achievements. Get off of me, dude. Well, my head started pit. Y'all did not see that. He just turned me into Dana White. I wish this was a street fight so I could kick you in the head. All right, he took that personally. Oh my God! What you just standing there for? You gonna fight or what? That's what they say. Third time's a charm. Let's work then. Well, stop trying to hug me. He loves the way I smell. I think that's what it is. Get off of me, referee! 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 Don't stop the fight. I'm okay. Don't stop. And who is this guy? I've never heard of him in my life. Put him against John Jones. Let's see who wins. What just happened? Did y'all see that? What was that? Yeah! Yeah! Wobble them! Wobble them! Come on, boy. You can't see. Oh my God. Straight to my nuts. You like how they smell? Sit him down. Stop. How do I stop him from doing that to me? He's lucky the bell stopped. If I had one more second, I would have knocked him out. We submit him then. He wants to take me to the ground. He don't know I'm literally a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He also don't know I'm a black belt and whoop that ass. Stop taking me down! Stop! Oh my God, he's gonna beat me because he loves sniffing my meat. Let me off! This kid sucks. This kid sucks. Whoever this guy is, I want to fight him in real life. I'll knock him out. I'll do what he couldn't do. He won! I'm closing out. That ain't saved, right? If I close it, that means he ain't win. Come on then! Don't start grappling me now, boy! Oh my God. If this was a street fight, I swear I'd pull a gun out on him. And that one! And that one! And that one! Tell me how that feel! Yeah, get to the nuts. I'm already knowing what you're doing. Alright, man, how this feel? Yeah. And that one! And that one! This guy ain't trying to sniff on me the whole fight, because that was boring. This game for like an hour already, and I'm still not champion. This will make me mad. This is the biggest fight of my career. Let's work. Ow! Ow! Already he's knocking me out! Ow! He just gave me brain damage! Oh! How that feel? Trying to sniff on me and look at him. Brain damage too. Another one! Bro, stop! Stop! He's hurting me and I'm hurting him. Put the hands up! Put the hands up! Look at him, laid out black, dead. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't understand how that fight was so easy, but the fight before that was the hardest fight of my whole entire YouTube career. That's what I don't understand about this game. Sometimes the fights are mad hard, and the other times they mad easy. Look at him, bravo combo. Ow! He broke my leg! My leg is broken! What was that? You think you Superman? I'll show you Superman, boy! Sit down! You ain't Superman! Do the kick again! Oh, his leg go back! Look, his foot go into his booty, bro. Look at this, look at this. Look where his foot go. Look at his foot. Got like 10 fights already, and I haven't fought the champion. Give me another freaking man. I'm tired of this game. How many fights I gotta do till I fight the champion? I done played this thing like he's 80 years old. It's time for work, bro. I've been in the UFC 3 years already, and I still haven't fought for the championship. Oh yeah, that's a perfect way to make it quick. Knock him down. Knee. Yeah. No. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because every time I play against somebody that likes to take me down, I lose. There we go. Get up.
He was number one.
Might as well put DeQuavius Johnson up against DeQuavius Johnson next, because I'm the champion. I don't care what the rankings say, I'm the champion. Me be the champion already, dude. Fighting my whole life already. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. But this guy moving different. He moving different. Stop with the takedown. Let me out. Referee, stand this fight up. Ain't nothing happening. Ref. Let me out. What? That don't count. I'm telling y'all, my only weakness is if they try to take me to the ground. Don't fight me on the feet like a man. Yeah, look at that. You see what happens when you fight me on the feet? You get kicked in the head. I think it's also a problem. training. Because normally if you do the training, your player gets a lot better. But I ain't training. I'm going in this just praying. Stop with the arm bar! Stop! Stop! We're okay. We're okay. They're great. Ow! This is the most intense fight I've ever done in my life. Look at his face. This at least gave me 10 years of brain damage, at least. This is basically child abuse. Buddy is 7 years old. Oh my God. They all doubted you. Come on. Oh my God. I'm gonna start doubting you too. You suck. Oh my God. That didn't do no damage. Let's do that. Oh my God, he's hitting me with the I don't know what happened. My game started lagging, but we're back. Let's work. Combo combo. Sit him down! I didn't even mean to press them buttons. That's what happens when you're the best. Let's work.
Subscribe to my nigga. Scream.
Ali Lottie, one of the most disrespectful people in the music space. She went from dating Juice WRLD to prison to disrespecting Juice WRLD in the craziest ways. Originally, her and Juice WRLD was together. Basically, the whole time Juice was popping for real 2018, 2019, up until he passed away, they was together. He was always supporting her, showing love to her. Basically, he made it seem to the world that they was locked in. He was obsessed with her, and that's a fact. He was seeing how Juice WRLD was moving about the girl. And it was like, Ali was riding for him. Or at least that's what people thought at first. Ali Lottie got a relationship with rappers, though. I'm talking about a long history with all kinds of rappers back before Juice WRLD. See, the thing with her, she had a motive. She seen rappers, she seen a bag, she wanted that bag that she seen. And don't think I'm just sitting here pulling this out of nowhere. She was told about the activities. One tweet for every 2018 said, not asking your boyfriend anymore. I'm with your favorite rapper. Another from some much. Just before this one, her scene. Any of y'all know Sonya NYC, the tattoo, meaning perk. Smoke perk if you don't know who she talking about. So she was already hunting for a rapper to be with. And at the same time she was on that hunt, fresh 18-year-old Juice WRLD happens to blow up. And he didn't have a clue what kind of mistake he was about to make. He fell for a 25-year-old woman who had been hunting for him.